And good morning, my love muffins. It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I am here to do your daily guidance, your daily spiritual message, your daily reflection, depending on what part of the world you live on and what time you are seeing this. But nonetheless, my love muffin, whenever this message shows up in your life, all right, that is when it's for you. If you notice that I am whispering, it's because the kids are asleep and I am up early. I made me some tea. I really just wanted to just sit in this space, sit in this energy, because this energy is intense. I did me some bed yoga, and now I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do the daily guidance on this beautiful, all right, January the 3rd, 2019, on this beautiful Thursday, all right? But whenever this message is meant for you, it will show up in your life, okay? There are no timelines in the spirit realm. Time is an illusion, all right? It doesn't matter. What's for you will never miss you, all right? Affirm that with me. What is for you will never miss you. Someone needs to know that. What is for you will never miss you, all right? So I hope that, my love muffins, I hope that you have took the time to meditate, all right? Ground yourself, all right? Say some positive affirmations about your life, about what you're calling into your life and where you want your life to go, all right? Also, I want you to make sure that you are really loving on yourself this week, okay? Taking the time to really look at yourself in the mirror, have that one-on-one conversation with yourself. Just honestly hug yourself. Let yourself know that you are amazing, that whatever emotions that you are finding the courage to work through, all right? Because it is a little bit intense. This week is very intense. I feel like we're dealing with matters of the heart, facing fears, facing old triggers, you know, like really just the last, just things that probably we weren't aware of, you know, are coming up, okay? I feel that today. You know, don't be surprised if some little things come out of the woodwork, you know. Is it called the woodworks? I don't really know, but you know when something come out of the ink, come out of cut and you're just not expecting it, okay? Don't be surprised if things like that happen, but just really love on yourself, okay? Just really give yourself the adoration, all right, that you truly deserve, because like I told you, 2019 is all about you showing up for you, you putting your needs first, you putting your happiness first, you putting your peace first, you putting you first. Like, it's all about you. Everything is truly surrounding you, and I feel like it's always been that way, but now your eyes are open to it, okay? Your eyes are truly open to it, my love muffin. So make sure that you give yourself that time. Make sure you give that self your time. Throughout this day, I've been having, actually this week, I've been really making sure that I go within and I check within myself and just see how Tori is feeling, how Tori is going, and Tori is feeling quite motherfucking fabulous right now. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Despise you know, some old triggers or some old things that are coming up, and just really, you know, I'm just working through them, letting them flow out. You know, it's already ended. You ever seen like a picture go out and you're just watching the credits go up? It's already ended. Ooh, and as I said that, it says 333. 3333. Yeah, so you're definitely in creative, you're definitely in this energy of creating, okay? No matter how you feel, you are definitely creating the desires that you want to show up in your life, okay? So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the message. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just see, I pulled 2 cards just to see the overall energy of today. You know, what is the overall energy of today, or you know, what thing that, you know, your day is really going to be geared towards, okay? And with that, we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? All right, so as soon as I said that, I, you know, to myself, I was like, wow, Tori, you know, you finished that up fast. You know, y'all know I will talk y'all down, honey, in these videos. So I realized there was a story that I wanted to share with you guys, because literally when I was in, you know, just meditation, just really feeding my spirit, there were just a lot of things that I seen, okay? And one of the things that if you've seen the title of this video, and what these two cards are really screaming to me is just protection. All right. And I feel like, you know, it's in this energy right now, and even today or period this year. I feel like 2018 really was some practice run with us just really cultivating our own peace and really doing what is best for you, okay? So when I see these cards, there was something that happened, and I was literally in meditation and Spirit gave it to me, is the word opinions came up, okay? And I'll share something with you guys. You know, for I spent a good amount of my life, honey, a good amount of my life caring what a person, place, thing said, perceived about me, okay? And in that space, I was a people pleaser. I'll just say that. I always wanted to keep the peace. See, as I said, that was 555. I always wanted to keep the peace, okay? And when you love yourself, all right, when you know your worth, when you come to acceptance of who you are and you really go gung-ho for you, there is no more people pleasing, okay? That energy is gone, and it's all about protecting what you see as value. And I feel like this is your peace. This is your prosperity. This is your relationship. This is whatever you desire, whatever you feel that, you know, is a part of you. I feel like today the message is geared towards you protecting you. All right. You protecting your space, your sanity, you know, whatever it is, because I realize that, you know, and I don't know where the heck it came from, but, you know, everybody just wants to have an opinion about Tori and Tori's life decisions and what Tori's doing. I just didn't know it really mattered. And I realized that people are entitled to their opinions. People are entitled to feel how they feel. That's none of my business, and that's none of your business, okay? And I feel like, let me just go ahead and say it. Someone, okay, or it's okay, no, let's keep it all the way honest. Even down to me, there is a in this season and in this space that you are going and that you are in, okay? You truly matter, and you have to, you know, become aware of certain situations and people that disturb your peace, that you should be protecting, you know, or releasing or distancing yourself away from, or not really getting into business with them, or not really getting into relationships with them, or just really letting them stay over there and be with them. All right. Because they don't even have to be close. Okay. But it's just about whatever is showing up in your life today. It is to help you learn how to protect your energy, how to protect what is dear to you, how to protect yourself. All right. Because sometimes we can let those opinions or the things or the actions that people do, we will let that penetrate our spirit. We will let that inside us. We will hold that hurt. We will hold that betrayal. We will hold that dishonesty. We will hold that manipulation. We will hold that, like, how could you? You know, we will hold that, are you fucking serious? You know, like, we will hold these things, and it's a release. You know, like I said, I feel like that energy is coming in. Yesterday's energy is kind of like finishing out yesterday's energy, just really releasing these things. All right. Just really coming into a space, whatever lesson that you are being shown is really to help you get sound with protecting what is dear to you, really protecting your energy field. Okay. Because sometimes we just let whatever and whoever just all up inside us, you know, all up inside us. I ain't being nasty. All right. Let me calm down. But yeah, we tend to let those, you know, those people and their mess and their problems or their opinions and their views. And we let that, you know, run over into us and mess up what we're doing and how we're feeling. All right. So I feel like, or we let their betrayal or their hurt or their lies, you know, or the lack of not getting something or the way that a situation unfolds, we let that in us. And Spirit is wanting you to know that, no, you know, no more of that. All right. Because I feel like that someone's opinion about you or your decision in life or them, you know, in their mess and, you know, they can't get it right. That has nothing to do with you. And I feel like right now you cannot give anyone else attention. The attention is on you. Okay, it's all about you governing your peace, protecting what is you. And I feel like whatever situation that you're going to come in today, and I know like it's like, damn, why is these, you know, it's a little, it's crazy because it feels good, but it's intense. These things that are showing up, you know, yesterday dealing with, you know, past trigger, you know, wounds and just ancient things and really overcoming that. And today it's in that same energy of overcoming, you know, that where you just let anybody just come up in here and just, you know, do whatever they want. Nah, we're not doing it no more. We're not doing that in 2019. I didn't do it in 2018, but we're definitely not doing it in 2019, all right? Because I feel like it's all about protecting. It's time for you to, you know, protect what is dear to you. Because you have a lot, I feel like for some of you, you have the Queen of Cups. You have really gained a balance of your emotions, a balance in a sense of where your life is going and who you are. I'll be damned if I let somebody come up in there and, you know, just lay their little stuffs. No. No. Did you, you know, work for this? Did you have to put in the hours of self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance? Did you have to shed away? What did you do? You didn't do anything, but we let people come in and dictate and really throw us off balance and knock us off, you know? No, but when you, and for some of you, I like I said, I've seen a lot, you know, my love muffins and, you know, my babies, y'all, my babies. I seen it when, you know, it was such an honor just to be in that moment where that message showed up for you exactly when you needed it. And I had to, and I want to tell somebody that you are not alone and don't feel bad. And when it comes to relationships, you know, one of the things that Tori had to learn, because Tori was a doormat. Tori was a rug that I just let everyone come wipe their little muddy fucking dirty shoes on, you know, I just really took whatever you threw at me, you know what I'm saying? I made the best out of it, you know, but I always seen women in my family do that, you know, the men just did whatever and we just pulled it together and we made the best of it, okay? But it wasn't until, you know, I really started this journey of self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance that I realized, oh, hell no, that is not life. That is not where it is. And that's what I'm not doing anymore. And, you know, sometimes whatever situation that you're falling in, I know that it hurt, but I'm telling you, there's a lesson. There is something in there that you can learn so you don't put yourself in that position, because I don't care what it is and I don't care who it is. If it's not genuine for Tori, if it's not good for Tori, I have come to the point that I got to be there for her. You know, the signs, the red flags, the stop signs, the loud horns. Sometimes we get those in certain relationships and certain things and certain people, but yet we still press on. That's no more of that in 2019, because that is disturbing your energy. That is not protecting your energy field. No. All right. And sometimes, you know, even because like I honestly believe, you know, sometimes I believe in the teachings of Abraham, where it just talks about, you know, certain things won't even come to you, you know, when you're floating at a higher vibration. But you know what I used to do? I'll be up here and I will bring my little self down to your level and then wondering why I'm going through what I'm going through. And I feel like somebody's doing that. And, you know, we have to get better with no. Protect your peace. You worked hard to come in balance with yourself, to come in sync with yourself, to come in alignment with yourself, to come in alignment with the things that are truly reflection of you. Leave space for grace. Give them the time. They will soon do whatever they have to do, just how you had to do what you had to do. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of goodness. You're creating a lot of goodness with the Queen of Pentacles. I just feel like you've been nurturing something. You've been taking care of something, you know, and I feel like for a lot of you, it's your heart. You've really been loving on you. You've really been taking the time and effort and pouring it into yourself. How dare I will not place what I did for Tori. I would not place her precious heart in some clumsy ass peanut butter sticky syrup hands. Hell no. Clean that up. No, you know? And don't be patient with yourself, because you're going to take, it's going to take some time, but you're definitely going to get there. And that's even if a project that you're really working on, or something that you're passionate about. Like, do you see the adoration of her looking at this, this pentacle? And I just feel like it's something that you're dear. It could be your heart. It could be your funds. It could be your project. It could be yourself. It could be anything, all right, that I feel like you're guarding, you're protecting, you're nurturing, you're loving, you're oohing it, okay? You're oohing it. And you just can't let everybody touch it. I feel like someone has the sauce, you got the sauce, yeah, all right? You got the sauce. You saucy, honey. You are so saucy. And, everybody, they ain't got no sauce. So they want some of your sauce. But nah, you can't have this sauce. All right? It's not for use. That's what you got to do sometimes, because we have it right here, the Ace of Pentacles. You are sitting on an abundance. I don't care what you may feel or what it may look like, all right? I truly feel like going beyond the illusion. I wanted to name this reading this too, but I wanted to more just govern yourself and just protect yourself, because I don't care. All the work that you have placed in yourself has positioned you for this very moment in this time. All right. And even if, maybe you're not seeing the things that you desire, in this moment is where you create your future. All right. The things that you do right now is what's shaping your future. All right. Not the past, but right now in this moment, the things that you're doing is what is shaping your future. Because I honestly feel like for some of you, Spirit is just really wanting you to be present in this moment. I feel like sometimes we can just be so, wanting to look at the future and just like over here, all this awesomeness, that you're not appreciating all this awesomeness that, that you're in right now. So Spirit is really wanting you to be present. I'm in this moment because I was just, looking in this card, really was like, pull it. So Spirit really wants you to practice to be present in this moment, because in this moment is the true gift. All right. This is how you create the things that you desire. All right. It says your full presence is the greatest gift you can give yourself and others. Life is happening right now. In this moment. Today is the only day that matters. Anchor yourself in the now and give it your all. Notice the details and drink in the sweetness. Be present. And this is what's I feel like what Spirit is really saying, be present, because this energy is so intense. This energy is, to me, it is amazing. Okay. Like I'm like I literally, guys, I literally I haven't been able to sleep, and it's not in a bad way, like I'm here, but I just feel like, I'll be like, if I'm asleep, it's so weird. It's just so weird. Like I feel my spirit, guys, and I feel my spirit guide Maya like never before, It's so real. Like I really feel like that 3D world, and I don't even know all the details in that, but I do know this. Y'all already know I don't need the details. If it feel good to my spirit and I try it once and it worked, okay, here we go. I'm in there, and I truly feel like this is really the realm that we're going in, and it's really real. It's really real. It's tangible. Like you can feel that thing. This energy is everything. Everything. All right. And how you continue, or you create, or you plant the seeds right now. In order for something to grow, you got to plant the seeds. You know what I'm saying? You got to plant the seeds. But first, you got to protect your garden. You got to, no. Can't come over here. But really in this moment, plant the seeds. Right now, in this present moment, plant the seeds. Enjoy this moment. What can you do right now in this moment? You can journal, you can script, you can write 10 things that you're grateful for. You can read a book that's going to help you long term, whatever issue that you may be experiencing, okay? You can really just really love on yourself. Ask yourself some questions about, what do you desire? What do you want? What do you need? Just really being present in this moment, feeling, going outside, sitting sitting on a bench and just really watching, everything that's happening around you, just being present in the moment, soaking up, because in the moment is where your power is where you're most good to yourself and others. Okay. So that's what Spirit was showing me when I go ahead and get over here. All right. All right. So the first card we have is authenticity. I always mess this word up. Okay. But I know it means to be authentic. All right. To be yourself. All right. To uncover, the mask, take the mask off and just really show who you are. All right. And I feel like a lot of you haven't really been able to maybe do that wholeheartedly or fully, whether it's come out the spiritual closet, hello, or just really show up and be present in your relationship, in your business, or whatever it is. All right. Because there are some things that are falling off, because we have the Hangman and then we have the Death card. All right. So I feel like there's a certain amount of you standing still or really not going for something. All right. Like, you can, because there's a sense of fear of opinions, fear of, getting really ridiculed. Hello. Okay. Fear of, just not making the cut, not getting it. You know what I'm saying? No. And the beautiful thing is that in this energy, whether you, honestly, it's falling off. That's the thing, is what's crazy. Like, these blocks are like literally falling the fuck off. Like, it doesn't even require you to do nothing. Like, you see it, you release, and it's out. And I feel like this is what's going on right now. There's something, whatever you're experiencing, okay, in this situation, is to help you really move forward, really bring you out of a standstill, really bring you out of something that you've been confined in. I feel like a lot of you have a lot of things that you desire or you want to do or who you want to be, and you've been wearing this mask, or you've been like not, playing peekaboo, not really wanting to full throttle just unclothe yourself. But I can tell you, in transparency is where the magic really happens. When you take all these things off, when you let it go, that is when everything that is a reflection of you will come towards you. And that's what I had to realize. That's what I had to, view. I had to see that. Believe me. And when I was, when I, really took my mask off, all right? When I really took my mask off, when I really stood tall in my truth, when I really was like, you know what? I'm going to love Tori in all her weirdness, all her awkwardness. I'm going to show her to the fucking world. I don't care what anyone else says. And kiss my little ass. Okay? When I just really embraced my specialness, these are one of the things that were truly a reflection of me. Really started to align with myself. When I just didn't care. All right. When I took my mask off, this is when the things that were truly for me happened. When I embraced my differences or my handicapness, or, what I'm saying? Like, whatever, that the world feels that is not good. Okay. When I really embraced that specialness, that thing that I thought crippled me, that thing that I thought made me crazy, that thing that I felt like was a curse, because I can have conversations with people and I can see what they're really thinking about me, how they really feel about me. And I'm like, okay, what do I do here? Knowing someone's intentions towards me, whether it's genuine or it's not, like really seeing things way before, they happen, like really not really understanding like why when I go into places I get drowned, just a whole lot. However, when I just really embraced it, when I just really say, you know what, this is who I am. I'm not hiding it anymore. This is just who I am. That was the most liberating shit of my life. I can't even talk. And with that, we have the Six of Wands. And I feel like there are some things that you are asking for, that you're desiring, that you're wanting. But it's going to require you to pull off a mask and just really like show yourself, show up, take lead. All right. I feel like this is a take lead position. As you can see her just standing in the, her followers, the people that believe, or, is in agreement of what she's saying, you know, really, really there for her. But I feel like you're being called to step up. You're being called to let your specialness, that thing that you feel like is, ooh, no, you're being called to really expose that, really pull the mask off of it and just really go. Don't worry about somebody else's opinions. You're protected. All right. You're protected. You know, and honestly, I would never tell you guys to do something that I don't do on the daily. You guys tell me all the time, and I would never. I pinky promised one of my love muffins. Like, she had me in tears because, you know, I know that these triggers, these things that are happening to me, you know, surrounding you. I've just never experienced so many comments being made, you know, or me paying attention to it. But I know why I'm paying attention to it, because it's a cycle. It's something that I have to end. I feel like this has always been an issue, whether in the past life, this life, next life. It was always an issue for me. So I know why it's coming accordingly. But I pinky promised one of my love muffins that I would never stop. So I'm telling you, that very thing that you feel like, oh no, I can't let nobody know, or, you know, I just don't feel comfortable. Take a page out of Tori's book and just go for it. All right, go for it. Okay, because yeah, look, we have the sun. Like I told you, that's where your blessings lie. With the sun, with the fire and sun. We have fire and sun, sun and fire. All right. I feel like by you exposing that to light, it's going to bring some passionate, amazing things into your life. It's actually going to give you the 10 of Pentacles. All right. Whatever you view as a completeness, you know, like when you feel like, okay, I'm here, I've made it, okay, yes, you know, where you're comfortable. All right. And I just feel like there's something, whatever this is, whatever your heart desires, whether it's a relationship, whether it's something to do with your career, whether it's something within yourself, it's going to, when you expose this, it's going to bring this very thing to you when you go full throttle and you just don't care what anyone says, point blank, period. You know, when you learn to protect your energy field, when you learn to use that gift that you have, you're an empath, you're discernment. You can feel if someone's genuine for you or they're not. Now, whether we listen to it, you know, I had to come to a point in time and space where I listened to that thing. What? Who? People like, I don't even have to go to tarot with you, because honestly, it's intuitive. I'm like, okay, yep, not for you. You know, so Spirit is really wanting someone to know, just keeping this energy, this seven of Pentacles, just working, planting, like whatever seed you've planted, just keep watering it, just keep giving it light, just keep loving on it, okay? Because in due time, it's definitely going to reap the benefits, and also protect it. Protect yourself. Protect this thing. Protect yourself. All right, with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is aware of his power, aware of what is housed in him. He's reigning. He's sitting on his throne, and he has that sword. And anyone that's coming in there not incorrectly and not honoring him and valuing me as his position, they're getting slayed. All right. I mean, the King of Swords. I'm sorry, guys. The King of the King of Cups is right here, because I just feel like this is who you are, male or female. You know, you're the King of Cups, okay? And I feel as though when you, different positions of your life, or not even life of life, okay, if you're a king, you get treated differently, point blank, period. Whatever, Spirit is wanting you to stop seeing yourself so low and really just realize the awesomeness that you are, the King of Cups that you are. All right? That is honestly, you know, what Spirit is showing me, that it's time for you to realize that your position, and when you are in position, and if you've realized your position, all right, like I, me, you, we realize our position, all right, it's time that you protect that position at all costs, all right? I have this thing, and I started to say it, and my sister was laughing at me. I'm like, you're not for the team. Like, yeah, you're not for the team, bro. You're not coming in here. You're not for the team. You know, and I feel like that energy is healthy. You have to have that to protect what you have worked so hard for. All right. So I love you so much, my love muffins. I hope that you have a mystical, magical freaking day, and I will catch you on my channel. As always, I'm sending you guys so much love, so much light, and so much peace. Go out and hug a tree. All right. Get grounded. Go out in nature. All right. And I will catch you on my channel. Bye.